10 scientifically proven health benefits of traveling abroad. When was the last time you traveled overseas? And I'm not talking about business travel, that's another thing. However, I'm speaking about packing your baggage, logging out of your email account, and disconnecting from your regular ordinary for a week or greater. Traveling the world isn't just a laugh and exciting. There's ample research to suggest it's rather useful for your physical, intellectual, and emotional fitness as well. Americans might also say they like to tour, but most don't venture abroad very regularly. According to an observations published in Hostel World Global Traveler Report, Americans are half as probable as Europeans to head abroad and go to a couple of USA. Before we start with the video, make sure you like and enroll in our channel. Turn the bell notification on so you won't miss out on any of our amazing videos. Let's dive in and check some of the healthy benefits that researchers have explored and proven scientifically. 1. Travel makes you healthier. According to a joint observations from the Global Commissions on Aging and Trans-America Center for Retirement Studies, in partnership with the U.S. Travel Associations, visiting places abroad makes you healthier. The examinations determined that women who vacation at least twice at 12 months show an extensively lower risk of suffering a heart attack than people who best tour every 6 years or so. The equal is authentic for men. Men who do not take an annual excursions display a 20% higher chance of demise and a 30% greater risk of heart disease. 2. Travel relieves stress. Although missing a connecting flight or losing luggage in an overseas airport is positive to boost your anxiety, traveling to places has been scientifically confirmed to lower pressure levels and as a substitute dramatically. According to one study, 3 days after taking a vacation, a lot of the tourist claims feeling less disturbed, greater rested, and in a better mood. Interestingly, those benefits tend to linger for weeks after their journey has ended. 3. Travel enhances your creativity. Foreign stories growth each cognitive flexibility and intensity and integrativeness of notion, the capacity to make deep connections among the disparate bureaucracy, explains Adam Galinsky, a professor at Columbia Business School who has authored a number of studies that look at the concrete links among creativity and worldwide journey. Travel alone isn't enough, but Galinsky has located that global travelers should be useful and enticing. The key essential procedure is multicultural engagement, immersions, and model, he keeps. Someone who lives abroad and doesn't engage with the local culture will probably get much less creative than a person who travels abroad and definitely engage in the neighborhood surroundings. 4. Travel boosts happiness and satisfaction. Most humans tend to be happier once they are traveling and don't have to fear paintings or paths. However, one of the greater exciting takeaways from the Cornell University examinations is that humans also revel in a direct increase in happiness from just planning a trip. They take a look and observe that the anticipations of taking a vacation is some distance greater than the anticipations of obtaining a bodily possessions. Thus, the benefits of traveling overseas start properly earlier than the journey does. 5. Travel lowers the risk of depression. While human beings generally tend to keep away from the subject in our society, depression is unluckily a major hassle. Millions of Americans struggle with melancholy on a regular foundation, and it's now not unusual for doctors to overprescribe medications for depression. Luckily, healthier options are available for escaping the hopelessness of a depressed kingdom. According to research, the tour may be one of them. An examinations from the Marshfield Clinic in Wisconsin observed that girls who excursions at least twice at 12 months are much less probably to be afflicted by melancholy and continual strain than girls who excursions less than once every 2 years. 6. Traveling boosts brain power. Your mental fitness additionally stories the perks of touring. A poll carried out with the aid of the U.S. Travel Associations found that a tour, particularly for retirees, prevents dementia and Alzheimer's disorder. The study also observed that 86% of individuals who tour are greater satisfied with their outlook on lifestyles as compared to the 75% who do not tour. 7. Traveling increases our faith in humanity. Maddox located in his research that journeying the sector will increase our faith in humanity. The more foreign countries people tour, the more their sense of generalized considerations will increase. Seeing all of the excellence that exists in the world make it easier to consider, due to the fact the general public, for the maximum part, are simply looking to do the right element. It additionally broadens our perspective and offers us a bird's-eye view. Traveling enables us to observe our lives from a distance both physically and metaphorically, and while you try this, you're able to see things plenty extra in reality. 8. Traveling makes us physically fit. Nobody goes on holiday simply to stay with the 8 of the pool or within the inn all day. Commonly, we want to experience new things or engage in local activities that makes it worthwhile. You are out exploring, strolling via markets, hiking trails, or maybe lounging at a seashore. You get to experience a breath of fresh air. 9. Insomnia dissipates. If you have ever suffered from insomnia, you know how debilitating it may be to your everyday existence. However, in case you have ever traveled, you furthermore might realize how fast you nod off as soon as your head hits the pillow at night. With all of the taking walks, traveling, and fashionable interests, I will guarantee that you get tired at the end of the day. So it will be easier for you to fall asleep early and build a healthy morning habit. 10. Boost your self-assurance. Traveling is known for being a self-believer booster in itself because of all the new reviews and getting to know the curves you address. You often surprise yourself with how nicely you handle matters at the same time as visiting these new environments. That's wherein self-belief kicks in. Otherwise, you're making mistakes, researching from them, and grow your confidence anyway. The end result you yield is the same either way. So these are the scientifically proven benefits of traveling. Mentally, physically, and emotionally, you could benefit a lot from packing your luggage and touring places you have in no way been. But where will you cross? Thousands of locations across the world are worth journeying. Here are some that needs to be on your radar. London, England. London is a should-go-to metropolis. If you're new to the worldwide tour and want to get your toes wet, London is your best bet. There are lots of things to do in London. However, it's reasonably priced and smooth to get to from maximum for most US cities. There's also no language barrier, which is an advantage for those who get apprehensive about that. Cape Town, South Africa. The splendor of Cape Town is mind-blowing. There are lots of landscape to enjoy, such as the diversity of flora and fauna. There's a whole lot to peer. Whether you want to experience an action-packed adventure or a slow one, there's an itinerary for you. Lucerne, Switzerland. If you're in no way been to Switzerland, Lucerne is a notable first city to revel in. Conveniently close to the Zurich airport, the city is compact but lively. Not most effective are their masses of sites within the town, however you can enjoy an array of trekking trails just outdoors of the city. Auckland, New Zealand. Whether you need to kayak to a volcano, abseil down a waterfall, swim with sharks, or address hard trails on a mountain motorbike, Auckland has the whole lot an adventure lover should ask for. Oh, and it's also a town that teems with precise meals and entertainment. Let's hear your thoughts in the comment section. Follow us for greater updates. Thanks for watching.